In today's video, we are going to talk about the decision between choosing a certification like CBAP, CCBA, CAPM or PMP. These are all very reputed certifications. So let's get started. You don't decide to go for a certification because it is the most popular or the most respected certification or your colleagues have done it. FOMO or fear of missing out does not at all apply in this case for sure. So how do you decide which certifications to go for? In this video, as you know, I'm going to talk about CBAP, CCBA, PMP and CAPM. If you're confused which one is the right one for you, wait till the end and you'll get the answer for your question. CBAP and CCBA are business analyst certifications offered by IIBA, whereas PMP and CAPM are the ones offered by PMI or the Project Management Institute in United States of America. So how do you decide which one is right for you? So there are certain factors which you need to consider before you arrive at a decision. The point number one, alignment with your career goals, the credibility of the certification and the overall value. Let's look at these one by one. First one, alignment with your career goal. The most important factor is this one. You need to know which direction you are going. Is it about getting into project management or a managerial position, or you want to remain an individual performer? People have different choices. If you don't like managing people, that is not a direction you should take. Now, if that is the case, then you are very clear, or you are going to be very clear which ones to choose. For example, if you are deciding to get into managerial position, ultimately CAPM and PMP are the two certifications. On the other hand, if you are looking for business analysis, CCBA or CBAP are the certifications to go for. So that is point number one, but that is not the only way to decide. Let's go to the next point, which is about certification credibility. So the first point which we need to consider is the certification body's credibility. How respected are these bodies? So Project Management Institute, which is offering PMP and CAPM, as well as International Institute of Business Analysis, IIBA, both are highly respected certification bodies. So absolutely no problems with these. The next sub-point on credibility is the credibility of the certification itself. Is the certification well recognized, well respected? Do the employers value it? If the employers don't value it, then there is no point in doing that certification. So there is some difference in terms of CCBA, CBAP and CAPM and PMP. By far, CBAP is highly popular and well respected compared to CCBA, whereas PMP is much more respected and credible compared to CAPM. So that is the difference between these certifications amongst themselves. So the last point to consider is overall value. So let me summarize and put together certain points for you to take a call. First, let's talk about CAPM. What is the eligibility? You don't need any prior experience. You need 23 hours of project management education, or this is basically a training provided by a PMI authorized training organization like Techcanvass. Now, why should you choose CAPM or why should you go for CAPM? If you are new to project management or team management, then it is best suited for you. What it does is it allows you the knowledge and the confidence to handle bigger and more complex projects. So you are ready to get to a PM designation. Next, talking about project management professional certification, PMP. The eligibility criteria is 4,500 hours of experience, which amounts to roughly a minimum of 3 years of project management experience. In addition to that, you need 35 hours of project management education, which is again a training program which can easily give you 35 hours. Now, who should go for PMP? PMP is, as I mentioned, much more respected certification for project management. It provides credibility and meat to your resume, enabling career growth. You can apply for better positions. Second point, in the PMI survey, which has been conducted across 40 countries, PMP certified professionals get 16% higher salary on an average than non-PMP certified professionals. So, we talked about CAPM and PMP. I hope that should be able to help you in deciding which one you should go for. And of course, if you are interested in becoming a project manager, then only it makes sense to go for CAPM or PMP. But if you are not interested in a managerial role, then let's talk about CCBA and CBAP. First, about CCBA. The eligibility is 3+ years of BA experience and 21 hours of endorsed training. Again, training from an endorsed education provider of IRBA. Techcanvass is an example. Now, who should go for CCBA? CCBA is best suited for professionals who are working as a business analyst but do not meet the eligibility criteria of CBAP. This does provide a lot of knowledge because the basic source material for CBAP as well as CCBA is the BAPOC, or the Business Analysis Body of Knowledge. So if you study it and go for the CCBA exam, it will help you in learning business analysis comprehensively. But let me caution you that if you can wait for a couple of years before you become eligible for CBAP, then your choice must be CBAP. Now let's talk about CBAP. The eligibility, 7,500 hours of experience of business analysis, which is close to 5 years at least. 35 hours of endorsed training. Now, why should you choose it? CBAP is found to have a lot of credibility in the market. As I have already talked about this in another video, that in my research I found that 10 to 15% of the organizations now mention CBAP as one of the criteria for business analyst positions, for senior business analyst positions for sure. 25% higher salary for CBAP certified professionals compared to non-CBAP certified professionals. So CBAP makes a lot of sense for you to go for if you're looking for a career in business analysis and related field. I hope in this video I'm able to differentiate between these 4 certifications and give you an insight so that it can help you in taking a decision. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching this video. I request you to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.